Since Donald Trump is going to be President of the United States, the Federal Reserve is going to add trillions or even tens of trillions of dollars to the XRP system. In fact, in the past 12 hours, Brad Gerling has made it public that he and his chief legal officer have had dinner with the President of the United States. And this is the same person who officially said that the US Federal Reserve will buy back cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and XRP and hold them in the US Treasury. Now, a new analyst has revealed that $20 trillion will be coming into the XRP ledger from Japan and hashtag 039's economy. It and hashtag 039's not just the huge 20 trillion. That and hashtag 039's right, not all the money is coming from Japan. Some of it is coming from BlackRock, JP Morgan, and Swift, which is ready to start in the next 2 to 3 weeks, from the middle to the end of January 2025. At about the same time, the ISO 222 message system, which is backed by central banks around the world, will also go live. This will set the price of XRP at $317.80. The fact that both the CFTC chairman and the SCA chairman have recently moved, and most importantly, and this is the best part, the Federal Reserve chairman, Jeremy Powell, has said that they will be investing heavily right now and will continue to do so in order to build a new settlement system for instant payments in the United States. This is a clear jab at Ripple Labs and XRP. It and hashtag 039's clear that the United States is moving toward using XRP as a valid form of payment. According to a more current report, XRP and XLM are the only digital assets that were both created in the United States and are designed to be used for instant payments in the FedNAP payment system. Before we get into the specifics, though, I want to tell you about a big relationship we and hashtag 039 remaking with Uphold. Guys, we and hashtag 039 re-giving up to $100 to anyone who signs up for Uphold through my link in the description and as a transaction. This will help you get even more XRP. It only takes 5 minutes, you and hashtag 039 re-guaranteed up to $100 that you can use to buy more XRP, and, once more, it and hashtag 039's free for everyone. Literally, all you have to do to get your free rewards is hit end quote, like, end quote, share, end quote, and end quote, subscribe, end quote, on the channel with your press alerts. After that, sign up for Uphold using the link in the description and make a purchase. That being said, let in hashtag 039's get right to today and hashtag 039's Crypto Geek channel show. Today, this huge announcement was just made public. The Federal Reserve of the United States of America publicly said that XRP will be a key part of making blockchain-based parts of their FedNow payment system work. This comes after rumors of a meeting between Ripple Labs and the US Federal Reserve, which are detailed in this huge report. The report shows that over 120 U.S. organizations, such as the U.S. Bank, Exchange Bank, and other payment processors and solution providers, have decided that they may be using Ripple, a well-known company that offers cross-border payments and open-source distributed ledger technology for financial transactions. The Federal Reserve in the United States has also been very bullish. By this I mean that they now publicly use XRP for all payments. I and hashtag 039 am going to drink a sip of tea right now because I and hashtag 039 am making this movie while drinking tea. That being said, this is actually very, very bullish, and it and hashtag 039 is only getting stronger as time goes on. On top of that, a new document or story confirms that FedNow, the payment system run by the Federal Reserve, will use XRP. This is what it says. In the end, the Federal Reserve is setting the stage for a new era of fast payments, and XRP will be a key part of this change. Fed talked about the role of Ripple XRP cryptocurrency in fast payments in the title of this report. As we move forward, I want to show you this important video of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, explicitly stating that it has chosen XRP as the world and hashtag 039's primary currency for a low world financial network. But it really goes into great depth about the International Monetary Fund, which controls all of the world and hashtag 039's money in all of its central banks, making it easier for people to send and receive money. As a middle ground mediator, it is now moving toward using the Ripple VEN system, which works with the Bank of International Settlement to make transfers possible. Now, of course, let in hashtag 039's play the clip and pay close attention. A study by the IMF in March 2023 was called Trust Bridges. It talked about money flows, a digital marketplace that would make it easier to send money across borders. Also, it was interesting that they talked about two digital goods on page 23. There you have it, XRP and XLM. A lot of people know about the Bank for International Settlements and hashtag 039, Money Flower. There is a small spot in that flower for private cryptocurrencies. I agree with you that the winners have already been picked. I think so. Yes? And I think you just named the two that are most likely that. I also think Wall Street has fully embraced Bitcoin. Now that XRP, XLM, and this movie are all linked, XRP is becoming the real star of the financial world and making it easier for people all over the world to send and receive money. On the XRP price graph, we can see the start of a huge breakout signal. And this is a $15 price breakup price signal that just showed up. It was confirmed by Cointelegraph, a website that has been almost always right when it comes to bull flag patterns in chart analysis. And it says right here in the post 23 hours ago, end quote, XRP forms a bull flag pattern with a target of $15, supported by rising open interest and long-term bullish momentum, end quote, led in hashtag 039, talk about XRP. I want to keep a close eye on the XRP record because it has a very important top DeFi token on the Polygon chain that is truly amazing and could make people for generations. Wow! Going from $1.50 to $740.50 and having a market value of $20 billion because it made the whole payment reward sector possible through a system it released. Of course, I want to make it clear that this is not financial advice. Even though I am hashtag 039, am not a financial advisor and you should do your own study, this is something I think is very important that Jack Drupler also talks about in this post. He says, end quote, I am hashtag 039, am very bullish on the CTF token. It and hashtag 039, the most valuable DeFi asset on both the Polygon chain and the Acceptor ledger, end quote. There are only 119 million tokens in circulation, but Amazon and Walmart are already big names that are interested in buying them. CTF token and hashtag 039's value would rise from $1.02 to $748.50 if it had a market cap of $20 billion, which is about 20% of XRP and hashtag 039's current value. And since there is a chance of a supply squeeze, it could go over $100 much faster than expected. Tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars or even millions of dollars. They talked about this in a recent post. Over $2.23 million in receipts have been sent in through partnerships with Amazon and Walmart, and over 32,000 people have signed up to use the CTF rewards program. Of course, what we in hashtag 039 about to see is huge. In the next few weeks, days, or months, the app will get better at reading receipts and integrating rewards so that the whole experience is smooth. Final testing is now going on to make sure that adding another big vendor goes smoothly. And the benefits for CTF tokens are just the start. We in hashtag 039 also building links between the Speedlight and Polygon chains to make them even more useful. This is a huge amount of money that the CTF coin could help with. And now we can see that Amazon and Walmart are about to go live. They haven't in hashtag 039 yet, but they in hashtag 039 about to. These changes mean that when they go live, billions of dollars may flow into the crypto trading fund system. This is because users will be able to buy things on Amazon, scan the CTF token, and get rewards with it. You may also notice that you will soon be able to pay for things at Amazon and Walmart with CTF tokens. That and hashtag 039 another move by the XF